Good morning, SciTech. This week we are focused on the value of reflect, that we don't repeat mistakes. And today I want you to continue thinking about what mistakes do I usually make and then fill in the blank, and then ask yourself, do I know how to not make that mistake? Because if you don't know how to not make that mistake, it's really important that you ask a teammate or a teacher, especially as we think about we are 5 days away from benchmark testing. And that's just academically. Behaviorally, a lot of these mistakes your teachers can't fix because they actually give you very clear directions. It's all on you to make sure that you're not making that mistake. So a reminder of some ways that you can get caught reflecting. One, asking a teacher for help when you don't know how to fix your mistake. You can also ask a teammate. Going back to notes from before so you don't make that same mistake. In 5th all the way up to 8th grade, you guys have your playlist that you can also refer back to. And then finally, learning from the mistakes that teammates are making. I saw a lot of teachers yesterday point out mistakes that students were making to the whole class, so that way the class can learn from those mistakes. Observing birthdays. We unfortunately do not have any birthdays today in our building. We'll get back to celebrating some birthdays tomorrow. I know we do definitely have some birthdays tomorrow. Now, the next couple of slides that I'm going to talk about are about incentives, things that you can earn for testing. And so pay really close attention because some things are done by grade level. First thing I'm going to start with is STAR testing. STAR testing begins today. Remember, STAR testing is the test we take on the computers, and this is where you know the grade level equivalency. So some things might say 3.4 or 5.1. Those are the numbers we're talking about. They should be in your homerooms posted on the STAR poster. Now, here are the incentives that we have. One, if you grow 0.5 years, that means you're growing half a year. We've been in school for half a year. You should grow half a year. You will be earning a popsicle party. 2, if you grow 0.75 years, you will earn a hot chip party. And then if you grow 1 year, you will be earning a pizza party. Now, this is for both math and reading. We want to celebrate growth because it's really important. And so these are the different things that you can earn for STAR testing. It does begin today and it continues throughout the week. Now, this slide is only for 3rd and 4th grade. Only for 3rd and 4th grade. We have 5 days until benchmark testing. Your teachers are working really hard to prepare you for these really important tests. Remember, all of our benchmarks get us ready for that end of year PARCC test. And so 3rd and 4th grade, listen closely. This time around, instead of skating, we are going to do all basics, earn you a trip to Buku Bounce. This is an incredible bounce house. It's gotten even bigger than the time we've gone before for those of you who are with me. So all basics, Buku Bounce. And then all mastery and advanced. Not only do you get to Buku Bounce, you also get your gold polos, which are coming in today. And Ms. Jane will also buy you lunch. And we'll talk more about what that means when you get to all mastery and advanced. Now, this slide is only for 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. For you all, what we realized from skating is that it's kind of important to have our older kids do something a little bit different. And so with all basics, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, you guys will earn a trip to go bowling, where Ms. Jane will kick your butt. So bring your skills, and let's see if you can have a higher score than me. And then all mastery and advanced, you earn your gold polo, bowling, and Ms. Jane buying you lunch. So let's see how many folks we can get to all mastery and advanced. Last time on benchmarks, we only had 10 students in 3rd all the way up to 8th grade get mastery and advanced on everything. I want us to beat that record. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about are GPAs. As I talked to Ms. Bernard about high school applications, GPAs are one of the most critical things. They're extremely important to which high schools we can actually get into. And so with the help of the 6th grade team and some other folks to get some ideas, we're creating a couple different clubs. First club is the 4.0 monthly club. At the end of every month, I am going to pull a list of kids who are currently at a 4.0. And if you are at a 4.0, you get to miss some class time, and you get to go off campus with me, and we'll walk to one of the restaurants on Magazine Street and have lunch. Another thing we're going to do is a 3.5 club. If you're at a 3.5, you're getting close. You're almost in the all master and advanced range, And we also want to do something for you. And that is, at the end of the month, I'm going to pull that list, and there'll be a special breakfast for those of you who are at 3.5. And then finally, we're going to do something that happens a lot quicker, and that's the 3.0 weekly free dress down. So today, you're going to be getting your weekly report. If you have at least a 3.0 or above on that weekly report, you can bring that weekly report on Friday and have a free dress down because of it. And so instead of turning in $2 for a dress down, you turn that slip in to Miss Monica, and it will be a free dress down for you. So 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, free dress down weekly if you have at least a 3.0. Have a great Tuesday, SciTech.